How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
And that's right.
Hey!
Hello there, young
You
man.
Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking.
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory, clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? A fence?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Well, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I really think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, it looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar, too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Kavar's people will know more about what he's doing than I will.
That whether it's a storm of violence or wind and rain, there's nothing we can't overcome.
Just one more week.
What am I supposed to do for money until next week? Gene says
You want to scrape by cutting yards? Be my guest. I see it. Hell yes. My spirit! Fuck it.
I know you're working for Kavar. Tell me what he's up to.
Mr. Kavar just moved a shit ton of stuff and the money's just sitting there waiting for somebody to take it.
You run with me now.
You sons of bitches! You fucking fucks!
I fucking vouched for you and Mr. Kavar, both of you pricks. You didn't think we'd find out? Cocksucker. All right, put this thieving piece of shit in a hole next to his brother.
Gotta unload some bread in downtown.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
All right. What do
Better
we
not
handle
lose this.
today? Bonsoir, Cher.
Spare me, G.
Go! Yeah!
Look out!
Get the circle round him! This boy's mine! You gonna get yours?
real gun?
All units, suspect is extremely dangerous. Additional units en route. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Some motherfuckers die first. Look at all the blood. There! Get that sack of shit. Hey, they're throwing a Molotov!
Spotted him! Come on!
You boys see what I see?
We down another man! Going out like that. Shit! He's picking us off!
Get him from the other side! In my sights, motherfucker!
She's turned bad. Send everyone.
Run! They're right behind us!
Coming through! Did that fucking hurt?
You ain't that sly, dipshit. I'll take care of this.
All set to take him out. There he is. You assholes forget.
Grab some cover.
You fucking with the wrong group.
Got him.
That shit's all him. Let's go. All of us.
Cocksucker!
like police, son.
Kavar Construction is a wreck. Mr. Kavar. It's really Jimmy Kavar called. He's at the City Hall construction site and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag, get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Kavar's waiting for you. I'm gonna follow your advice. Get out of town.
Gotta unload some bread in downtown.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
I'm downtown and about ready for a resupply.
Be out directly.
All right.
Keep this safe.
What do we have today? Straight to the bank.
Everything you
Show me
see
what
is
you
for
got.
sale. Business is done. You know how to find me.
What was Sid even doing there? Crane killed his ass fucking dead.
The worst part? It was supposed to be a no-show job.
Oh, shitty luck. Huh? My ass. That there was sabotage. Why the hell you think we're all down here busting our asses? You and me. We need to keep our heads on a swivel. The fucker that took out that crane will be back.
We need to get this done today, ladies. Come on, how about giving it up?
Religious experience. Give me one of those so-called singers. What? You can't. Nope.
Secret to good gumbo? Always let it boil with the bones.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up the pace, for Christ's sake. We're paying you by the hour.
Can't come this way.
Done made my goddamn day.
So much blood.
Come get me, boy!
Blood.
Shit.
Now shoot some shit up! Yeah! Oh! Get out of here! I'm not ready to die. I'm not fucking ready, man. I wanna die in my
Just up and fly away or something? Dead motherfucker. Let's look this way.
Buddy,
We're
over
gonna
here.
find your ass.
Dad! Send everyone!
Get away from here!
We're dropping like fucking flies! Hey, it's over here! Time to die, quick! Over there! He killed another one of ours? Fuck! Give me the goddamn hospital! Ducking down! Sure can! This ain't right. Tony D is gonna bury me. You hear? Bury me.
Worrying about the wrong man, Jimmy. I'm downtown. Need some help securing it.
Yes, of course. But remember me when opportunity knocks again.
It took me months to figure out that Lincoln had survived the massacre at Sammy's and was waging a war against Sal Marcano. The Bureau didn't have a file on Clay, and I wasn't aware of his military training because his service records were classified. Otherwise, I might have started to connect the dots after the death of Richie Doucette.
I can smell it on your breath.
I'm sorry.
Don't fucking sorry me.